Okay, question 5. 5a. We have half plus 1 over 4. So half is the same as 2 over 4. The reason why I want to change it to 2 over 4 is because I have to make the same denominator before we add. So now I can just add the numerator and keep the denominator the same. So how did I know to change it to having a denominator of 4? This is really because the same as the lowest common multiple of the two denominators, which is 2 and 4. So if I can divide both of them by 2. So I can say the lowest common multiple is just 2 times 2, which is 4. So this is why I know to make both denominator into 4. Okay, and then b, 1 over 3 plus 3 over 4. So again, I'm asking myself, what's the lowest common multiple of 3 and 4? I can't really divide them by the same number, so I will just multiply them. And we get 12. Now that I know I have to make both denominator into 12, I can times the 3 by 4. So I can also times the 1 by 4. Right? That's all you have to do. Times both the numerator and denominator by 4 to make it 12. And for the other one, you can times both the numerator and denominator by 3 to make the denominator equals to 12. So 4 plus 9 is 13, and 13 over 12 is 1 and 1 over 12. C, 5 over 6 minus 4 over 9. Same idea, I need to find the lowest common multiple of 6 and 9. I can divide both of them by 3. The lowest common multiple is 3 times 2 times 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Now I need to make both denominator equals 18. Because 6 times 3 is 18, I can do the same to the numerator. And 9 times 2 is 18. Again, I need to do the same thing to the numerator. So 5 times 3 is 15. 4 times 2 is 8. And now I can subtract them. 15 minus 8 is 7. I have 7 over 18. D. 7 over 8 minus 5 over 12. Oh, we have 8 and 12. We can divide both of them by 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. So lowest common multiple is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. You get 24. So now you know that you have to make both of them into 24. 8 times 3 is 24. So 7 times 3 is 21. 12 times 2 is 24. 5 times 2 is 10. We subtract them. 21 minus 10 is 11. 11 over 24 is the answer. 5e. I have 7 over 18 plus 5 over 27. We can divide both of them by 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. So lowest common multiple is just 9 times 2 times 3. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 times 3 is 54. So we have to make both denominator equals to 54. 18 times 3 is 54. So 7 times 3 is 21. 27 times 2 is 54. Right? 27 times 2 is 54. So 5 times 2 is 10. And then now we just add the numerator. We get 31 over 54. And 5f. We have 9 over 40 plus 5 over 16. Again, I need to find the lowest common multiple of 40 and 16. I can divide both of them by 4. Divide both of them by 2. So lowest common multiple is 4 times 2 times 5 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 times 2 is 80. Forty times 2 is 80. So 9 times 2 is 18. 16 times 5 is 80. 5 times 5 is 25. 18 plus 25 is 43. So 43 over 18 would be the answer. 5G. 4 minus 2 over 3. So 4 is the same as, just need to make the denominator equals to 3, because 4 is the same as 4 over 1. So 1 times 3 is 3, 4 times 3 is 12. We get 10 over 3, and then just change it back into a mixed fraction. 3 and 1/3 would be the answer. 5H. 5 over 36 minus 5 over 48. 36 and 48. We can divide both of them by 12. So lowest common multiple is 12 times 3 times 4. We get 144. So 36 times 4 is 144. 5 times 4 is 20. 48 times 3 is 144. 5 times 3 is 15. And 20 minus 15 is 5. So 5 over 144 is the answer. 5 over 49 plus 5 over 21. Again, I have to find the lowest common multiples. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 3 is 21. So lowest common multiple is 7 times 7 times 3. 7 times 7 is 49. 49 times 3 is 147. So 49, 7 times 7 is 49. I just need to times 3. So 5 times 3 is 15. Because 49 times 3 is going to give you 147. And 21, you see 7 times 3 is 21. I just need to times another 7. So 7 times 5 is 35. Because 21 times 7 will give you 147. Now you can add it up. 15 plus 35 is 50. So 50 over 147 would be the final answer. And 5J, we have 14 over 3 plus 21 over 2. So for 3 and 2, you can just multiply them. They are both prime numbers. So I just need to make both denominator into 6. So 3 times 2 is 6. 14 times 2 is 28. 2 times 3 is 6. 21 times 3 is 63. And then we add them up. We get 91 over 6. So 6 goes into 91 15 times. 15 times 6 is 90. So we should have 15 and 1 over 6. Okay, for the rest of the question, I'm going to use a calculator. So I'll see you in 5K.